Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, aka Xhaplo. Let's start off at the beginning, shall we? Let's check out the rules as they stand right now. Hitting a refresh again and again. This is the latest news. Before we start, we do this every time. This is the Battle.net support article 24258 with regards to multiboxing. As you can see, the last update they did on it was 3 weeks ago. Since then there was no update. We are refreshing again just to show. No update. Is multiboxing allowed? Multiboxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end user license agreement. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multiboxing in any way, may result in account penalties. Namely, don't bot, don't automate stuff, and of course, do not use hardware or software broadcasting. Well, good news everyone. We don't use any of that. We use fully manual multiboxing, so we control each individual tune by ourselves. We use a Windows hover mouse follow function. It's functionality baked into Windows. Basically means that where my mouse is, that's the window that has the focus. That's how I'm able to press a key inside of the window that I'm at. Alright, so we are still at Scarlet Monastery. I have only pre-logged the mage to create water, as we tend to do. By the way, I might record this segment, pre-record this segment, and just refresh the file every time that we start the stream, just so that one, I don't have to say this every single time again and again and again. Obviously we still will refresh the live version of the window and not a played-back version of the window of the website of the article, but yeah, it's just a little bit more accommodating, I guess, if I manage to do it that way. Alright, without further ado, let us go ahead and wait until everybody's on the same layer. Grim Sheeper still needs to get on this layer, and then we'll begin summoning. Technically, I can just begin summoning right now and wait for Grim Sheeper to appear on this layer. Alright, so we're still doing Armory. Now, I didn't want to do Armory right now. I actually wanted to switch to Cathedral, but I still have not gotten the pants from Herod. And I want the pants from Herod, so we'll keep going. Oh, instead of just Grim Sheeper swapping to this one, they all swap to Grim Sheeper's layer. So that's not. I mean, it makes sense. They all swap to Hearth Vader's layer, and I guess Hearth Vader and Grim Sheeper were on the same layer. Possibly, but that's all right. Not gonna soulstone yet. I am gonna create it. Create the hellstone as well. Trade, and this time I'm actually gonna trade out here just so that we are a little bit faster on the uptick. And just head straight into the action. I mean, we still have a little bit of a buff. What is up with my headset? Alright, that's everybody. Actually, there we go. That's better. I was following the wrong one. Now it's too loud. Whew. Okay, now it's too soft. I got this scroll wheel. I got the Logitech headphones, and they got like this scroll wheel where I change the audio. And the thing is that that scroll wheel is really finicky, and if it doesn't sit just right, it sort of like bounces back and forth. It's a little bit annoying, but it's still, sound-wise, still the best headset for me, for my taste. for combined gaming and some music. We will only be buffing inside. There's no point of buffing while we're outside if we're gonna get killed by hordes. And we do have to open a door, so yeah, always the chance of death by horde. Hopefully everybody has had a wonderful Saturday. Managed to enjoy family, friends, downtime. Tighter group, there we go, and we are inside. Beautiful. Let's rebuff. Here in the Netherlands, we've had a lovely day. It was sunny with a chilly wind. Absolutely beautiful weather for me. I really love the rain, but having a family means that once it is a little bit sunny, you can actually do something with the kids. So it's good. It's good. Does PlayStation actually still have? Yeah, we still have 15 minutes left of Hearthstone from the previous run. Alright. Just gonna go straight into it. The rest will hang back a little. Get this one as well. Tech control, who's that? Oh wait, I need to add JC. Right. Hang on. I don't know who this is. By the way, if you PM me, please identify if it's one of you guys or one of the stream watchers. I have too many names in my head. I apologize about that. I know I need to remember everybody by heart by now. But I don't. I'm sorry. Also don't remember y'all. Sadik! Brother! Brother! How's it going? Remember, we're all multi-boxers here, well, most of us, so we have like a million tunes, yeah? And a million names. I don't remember the names. Especially not if it's new ones. Nice, man. Really nice to see you online. How's that going, by the way? How's the leveling going? You seem to be doing well. 16 already? Very nice. Give me a second, man. It's not out yet. Would be very fun, though. Seriously. Nice. You waiting for BC or are you just going full in? Copy that. Very nice. Alright, I really hope... Seriously? What? How are you using... How? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I don't use controllers. Like, I don't... Man. So I did have consoles, right? When I was a kid. I did have consoles, but I'm mainly a PC dude. Always have and always will be. PCMR, you know? No, I'm joking. But yeah. I can't. Controller. I just can't. I don't know how that works. Does not compute. I know that some people use like what's it called? Back when I was playing Destiny, I know that a lot of people, what they did was they just had a controller installed on the computer, but they used their keyboard and mouse, because what that would do, or they'd even just use movements with keyboard and mouse, but movement with the controller, but aiming with keyboard and mouse, because the game had a built-in sort of little help for people using controllers. Like it would have like sort of auto aim assist. Aim assist is a better term for what it had. So they use that. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't for me. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. You can probably use one hand then and just chill. Other hand is El Bundy style. Oh, I mean that's actually pretty smart. If you can control one character fully with just the controller, right? Then you could. This is an interesting concept for duo boxing, right? So if you're duo boxing, you could have, for example, your healer on a laptop or on a mini PC or on a secondary PC or PC or whatever, and your main one on the main, and you control one with the controller and the other one just with the mouse, because you have two hands. Sorry, that was an assumption. Hopefully you have two hands. And then you can do that. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. That should be something to be explored. You're making me want to get a controller to try it out. You're making me want to get a controller to try it out. Of course, it's only for a duo, because as soon as you go above the duo, it's not that effective anymore. I mean, you can still do it, obviously, but I don't think it's very effective. But that is a pretty cool idea. Yo, shadow spell damage boots. Okay, come closer. What does Glocky have? Not shadow spell damage boots. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Although, the shadow boots, I mean, that's 16 shadow spell damage, right? It's not bad at all. 16 shadow spell damage compared to these boots. I'm torn. Not sure what to do. I think we already killed the caster. We did not? No, we did the same. Yeah, I can imagine. I do not follow Seasonal Discovery. What did they do? Is it something good or something silly? Ah, there it is. There's the caster. Do we have any more mobs here? I really do need to start Hearthstoning with more tunes, but running all the way here is kind of a nightmare. So, yeah, I'm torn. But yeah, lately I simply do not have the time to stream, and it really is annoying. But and it's also very, very hectic. Like, if before I had somewhat of a stable schedule where I could say, okay, at least I stream two days a week, right? And I know the days that I'm streaming at, that's gone. I just have no idea when I can stream. Hey JC, how's it going, bud? Sorry, I still haven't added you. I know. I'm on it. I will add you. Okay, we just put every single thing. That's very nice. It should be okay. It's just a little bit annoying. Sorry, I literally logged in. I was working on my wife's website store, and I needed to just finish a couple of things because we gotta get that store online because you know, our friends from the Belastingdienst, they're on our case because she's got a registered business, right? But we're still not selling. So they're like, you know, when are you gonna start? And we're like, we're setting up the store. They're still okay with it, but let's put it this way, there's some pressure. Also, my wife just wants to start selling, you know, her stuff. That makes sense. We are very excited about it, and hopefully it goes well. Oh, brother. Come along, gentlemen. Come along. I have no mana for you guys. I have no mana for you guys. Can you all chill? How have you been, JC? How was the day? Right, we can only kill him faster, I guess. This was not ideal. I mean, we managed, but this was not ideal. Did you enjoy the sun today? That was a lot of mobs to take on with very little mana. How is the soulstone looking? 4 minutes. We're fine for another pull. slot work. Prices in auction house are crazy. In what way? I mean, I found the prices in auction house pretty cool. They're pretty reasonable. You can actually get some of the gear that you would want to get. You know, there are some items that are just worth getting, like you know, stockade pauldrons and boots of avoidance for warrior, for tank, for example. Really? Okay, North NA half price. That's amazing. Nice. Chill as hell. Chill AF. Chill AF, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a nice day. We also went out, but we went out because I needed to get new glasses. You know, check my eyes again. They have been going bad. Ooh, we got a dinger. Who dinged? Hey, Glocky dinged. And then we went to eat. Was fun. Ate a pretty sweet burger. Kiddo ate frikandel. What else? Sitting in like a really good meat restaurant, you know, with premium quality stuff. Brother knows what he wants. Frikandel. Instantly. I don't blame him. He's got good taste. For those who don't know what a frikandel is, when you get to the Netherlands, it's the first thing you're gonna do. Fries with frikandel. Don't bother with anything else. It's alright. Just do that. If you want to be fancy, go for the frikandel special. Just Have fun. Enjoy. Get the Dutch experience. Still one of my favorite interviews with Max Verstappen. When they they interviewed him from France, and it's like, Max, do you speak any French? And he's like, oui, monsieur. And it's like, oh, very nice. And then he goes like, je m'appelle Frikandel. That's it. That's the French he knows. By the way, what a masterclass today from Max. Insane. Alright, sorry, I'm not going to go ahead and talk Formula 1. That's basically the only sports that I follow, by the way. I don't watch it live, but I do follow it. And I do see the highlights and if stuff that's really interesting happens. Was fun to see. Ooh, upgrade! Yes! Let's go. I like swords. Let's go. Alright, let's give our boy here the new one. So how's it going, JC? What level are you at? 60 yet? Ooh, okay, one more level with Aplina and we get, well, once it dings, but she's like really close to dinging. And we can go farm. We can go farm. Yeah, sorry. Not finishing my words. Broken tooth. I need to train some sword skills. Luckily the sword skills are not that far behind the mace because I just recently swapped to mace, if I'm not mistaken. Did we aggro the other ones? Yes, we did. Luckily the bird aggroed them and now the bird is going for me, and yeah, that was reasonable. So what happened there is Al Capone, he aggroed the mobs, but because the mobs were going at Al Capone and Al Capone was coming towards me, it worked out perfectly. He just brought the mobs to me. It's also a way to pull, by the way, so there we go. Aplina dinged. One more level and we can go farm broken tooth. If I had some rested XP, it'd be very fun because I'm about to be a whole level ahead again. Alright, drinkies. Let's get Aplina the new towns. Where were we? Oh yeah, there we go. Very nice. We're starting with Frenzy now. Very, very nice. Did I actually go for survival? Yeah, I did. I don't know why. I don't know why I forgot about this one. Like, obviously we're going for Frenzy. Bestial Wrath, eh? Frenzy, yes. And I know I'm saying eh right now, and everybody's going like, what are you saying even? Yes, keep things simple, remember? But I might bake it in somehow to just use it. Because it is really good. Especially in Burning Crusade, obviously. Hello. Free to lurk as much as you want. Wait, but you're on Twitch, so you should do the normal Twitch greeting. The normal Twitch greeting is hello, how are you doing? How's the stream going? And then I say it's going well. How about you? And they go, how's your day? And I go, it's well. How's your day? And they're like, would you like to buy my art? And I'm like, thank you. Let's go. I need to generate a new template. The new image generation should be really sick, I heard, so I'm gonna generate a new template again. Thumbnail for the streams. I love it. ChatGPT definitely knows his art. Artists everywhere cursing me out right now. I'm sorry. Sister probably one of them. But hey, we're all starving artists here, right? No, I should go for the Mirror Dome. I've absolutely botched up the order right now. I honestly thought I was targeting Invoker when I was killing. It doesn't matter because of this. I just did. Let's go. 37. What happened to the sound? Sorry, what happened to the sound? Do tell. I don't hear how it sounds like at Discord. Is it bad? Oh, that's always like that when I hover over. That's always like that. It's annoying, but it's also how I hear it, so enjoy. It's a nightmare. I can't fix it. I've really tried. I've tried having OBS only take audio from one game client, but then when I hover over another window, that game client is technically in the background, so World of Warcraft automatically shuts down the audio for it, so it doesn't work. And when I set this one, like when I set one client to play audio in the background, because all these windows are one client, it just sets it for all of them, and then they overlap again. And when I restart OBS afterwards, it doesn't pick up on it anymore, so it changes back to normal because the client changed. Anyways, it's a nightmare. So I've decided, no. That was the decision. So hopefully you actually only hear one client at the same time, but because I swap between them so fast, it's really, really annoying. That's how I hear it. You're enjoying the full multi-boxing experience. I know that Meowch, for example, he doesn't use audio at all. He just plays music or something that he wants. Very smart person. But I use the audio cues from all the tunes. So what works for me the best is actually just listening to what goes on and all the mana stuff and things like that. And it works for me because I'm used to it, so I know which client is low on mana and which client is not following anymore and stuff like that because of the audio cues that they give. I know it's annoying, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I do apologize. I might try and fix it again, but I don't know if it will work. What was I building up next? I think I was building up the armor value from items, although defense skill could actually work as well. I have no priority for either one of these, so I'm just gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1, whatever. It's fine. I don't really think any of them has a higher prio. I think maybe when you're starting off, I think maybe... Actually, you know what? I don't know if there's actually... What I was about to say is, I think there's a small preference to armor, but because we are not doing world leveling, but we're doing dungeon leveling, we actually do use defense skill against the bosses that we're going against, which are pretty much almost always higher level than us. So yeah, I think I'll just do it this way. Sorry, I'm rambling on, I know. I really wanted to make this, I really wanted to do 2 runs today. Fortunately, time will not allow it. Yeah, EMA warning. So, for example, stop following and if follow breaks, but also you have the low mana alerts, or if you're standing and stuff, I have a GTFO add-on that like goes boop, like crazy sound and things like that. So yeah. And also just when I hover over and I press a skill, I want to hear the casting skill. And if I don't hear the tune casting, I know that, oh, I hovered over this, it's not casting, maybe there's no mana. So I look at it. Yeah, a lot of people don't, but I just got used to it, especially with the when I was playing when I'm playing the 10-man team. Then I really need it because it's kind of important to me to hear the feedback. So you see, you hear the right, and it's the different sounds. Yeah, I get it. Try looking at 10 tiny windows. There's just it's just annoying. So I do it this way. But hey, everybody has their own playstyle, and whatever works, works. Really. I wonder why the NA market is halved. Zadok, any theories? So according to Zadok, the North American auction house is like half the prices of what we have here. Maybe. More bots, maybe. I mean, bots are pretty much the market price. Miradon's hit for a lot. Wait, was there someone else? It sounded like I got hit after the hitting stopped already. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. What did you want to buy, Zadok? Gear. Makes sense. Do you have bags sorted? I think I have a bunch of 10 slot bags that I can pass on. Okay, you're doing better than me. Amazing. I got bags from the lovely Luxuria. Thank you. And we'll soon be able to buy 3 mounts. Also, huge thanks to the lovely Luxuria definitely rocking the donations and hugely appreciated, seriously. Amazing. Oh, okay, now I realize why the healing didn't come. We just got kicked, boys. We just got kicked. I didn't even notice that. That was amazing. Something kicked our healer. This one didn't go well at all. I need to remember that at the end, at the edge here, there's that Scarlet Evoker. And didn't listen. I did, but I thought the Paladin is the one that got kicked. I didn't notice. You got me there. You got me there. But that's why I looked after that happened. See, it's a combination. Alright, we need a new health stone. Something in my ears itchy. How did these guys... Oh my word. That is 5 Miridoms. Why? Okay, it was 4 Miridoms and 1 Protector. But still. Holy moly. I feel pain for my paladin. I feel my paladin suffering. Let's just say I've had not optimal pulls this time around, shall we? Oof. Should we? Shall we? We're out of mana, but I'm not going to do too much about it because we are fine. I guess I just wanted to charge in and win and finish it faster. Alright, let's check out the gorilla armbands that we just got. 7 intellect, 7 strength. I mean, I would have actually taken it if it was like, if it was 7 stamina, 7 intellect, it would have been amazing. But I'm gonna keep the blue gaunts that we have on right now for the stamina. Alright, final corridor. Please drop the boots so I can stop this. Wow. We're already being crazy. I taunted with the pet. Just to reduce a little bit of the damage. Look, they got a full party as well. They got a healer, they got a damage dealer, they got a tank. Luckily the tank cannot taunt me, right? It's kind of funny. Is there like a boss that taunts? I think there is a boss that taunts, right? Surely there's a boss that taunts. I like it that I love it when they run and they run towards your party. Like they're humanoid, they run, but they're not very smart about it. They're not the sharpest pencil. Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't bothered getting the new pet skills because we're going for Broken Tooth. There's no point in getting the new pet skills. We will get another owl later on, so we will level Broken Tooth to 60. And then we'll get another owl. Because those owls are level 58 and it's much easier. Okay, can we please get Hero to drop his pants? I know it's funny. Screech. Yep, the Screech debuff. All in all, DPS wise, the damage is negligible. You know, Broken Tooth is really amazing for its fast attack speed, but everything is kind of normalized. Broken Tooth does interrupt more, so it's amazing for PvP. Everything else is kind of normalized. The owl, however, has the screech debuff, and the screech debuff is amazing for the tank. It really helps a lot. Now, people are, okay, so about the wolf, and why not wolf? On paper, the wolf sounds amazing, especially now that they have reduced, you know, the buff and debuff things, so it doesn't actually push anything out. The only problem with the wolf is the wolf's howl skill works on everything. Everything and anything. So, for example, the wolf howl gives you increased damage, right? For the next ability. However, that's, for example, a warrior uses his health shout. That's it, that's the ability used. Now, because that ability has no damage, then you just used something and it deals nothing. That's the problem with the wolf one. And it works on everything. So, for example, if I use a seal of the Crusader, just the seal, I have used it. I have used the buff. So I dealt extra damage on the seal cast. Not on the seal itself, on the cast, which is 0. So, the wolf on paper is cool. In reality is not enough. All right, let's go. Wait, Howard, brother. Chill. Do I have feign death? I don't remember if I have feign death. Okay, Aptina down. That was a major source of damage, but we have no taunt, so... This is turning out to be a great turn, man. Dude, chill with that. Just me, or he's going ham on those? Dude. No mana. Who dinged? PlayStation dinged. Okay. Funny. Hello. Come here. Yup. Okay. That was a bit not ideal. Raging Berserker Helm. Well, at least it's not, again, the shoulders, but it's still not what I wanted. Which is annoying. What's up, Zadok? Last ball. Thank you. I mean, big upgrade, right? Yes. Very nice. Also, I can equip this now, which is also a big upgrade. Very nice. I know that look. I actually have that look most of the time when I'm leveling. We have that for quite a while, I think. Okay, that worked. No pants yet, though, but I really do want the pants, so we go again. Man, I do want to do Cathedral, but Scarlet Leggings, man. 20 strength, 10 stamina. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Thanks, JC. It's just a lot. I mean, the leggings that we have right now are good. They're good, but these ones are just better, especially if I get, you know, the 3-set bonus afterwards. It's awesome. So yeah. Okay, let's rebuff because we did have a Plina die on us, and that's not nice. So this run was really far from ideal, but as you can see, even with far from ideal, it's still manageable. Just keep your composure, keep your cool, and, you know, just do what you can do. No taunting is an insane disadvantage. Let's just get that straight out the way, because it is. But you can still work around it. Kind of. I should have feigned death. I didn't have it on my bar yet, I think. So I need to check where it is and put it on my bar so I have it. And then this problem would have been solved. This is one of the things that you see that definitely affects a lot. I do have feigned death. I believe I have feigned death. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to put feigned death here, and then for the next time this happens, we have it actually. Because if I just had that on my bar, this would have been a much smoother, simpler, easier fight. Period. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. We also did not get another tabard. We only got the one tabard, which is kind of nice, but still, I do want another tabard. I want more tabards. Just want to look like a member of the Scarlet Crusade with the full scarlet armor and this thing. All right. Hopefully not too many respawns, so we can just run out, reset, and run in again. Such a shame that they changed how the resetting worked. It was so much fun just to have a different character, reset the instance, and then just relog and you're at the entrance. It's really annoying what they did. They keep making annoying changes. Okay, so we do have mobs that respawned over here, which means that more and more mobs will have respawned and might respawn behind us. So I kind of need to move this team away from where I'm standing right now, because the team behind them will respawn soon. Yeah, I need to move them. I need to move them. That way, this way, at least if they do respawn, they're on me. Right, because this group should respawn soon. Groomy has dinged. Everybody dinged. Obviously the priest and the tank are a level ahead. Otherwise I'd be going to do a broken tooth farm. Okay. Like I said. But now we're stable. So now I know exactly where the next respawns are and nothing is going to respawn on us because we killed that group. So I'm really glad we moved. Just moved in advance, that's perfect, and I'm glad we did. I need to soul stone. Okay, let's drink. Right now I don't have anything that I really need. I mean, Exorcism, the next rank is pretty decent, but okay. Next one, we do have a new Blessing of Protection. We do get Seal of Wisdom. Seal of Wisdom is nice. You could use it. Level 40, however, we definitely go get a lot of things. We get Cleanse, we get new Blessing of Wisdom, we get Plate Mail, we get Hammer of Justice, new one, Consecration, Devotion Aura, and a lot more blessings, just insane stuff. Seal of Light, yeah, Consecration, Seal of Light, Blessing of Light, Plate Mail, yeah. Nice. Sorry, the Blessing of Wisdom is not yet, but I meant the other blessing. stay right here to not aggro either one of the side groups. I do want to reset the instance, so I don't want to kill everything, even though we're here for XP. I know right now we are actually here for... okay. Brilliant. I gotta wait for mana for the consecration. Man, the pulls have been going great today. I'm obviously being extremely sarcastic about that. This is insane. I'll use mana stone soon. Mana ruby. Ruby used. Just to finish this before they get to that mob group. Okay. Stopping and drinking. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. I'll drink in real life too. Don't forget to hydrate. Whew. I really do appreciate the wisdom, like the blessing of wisdom, but they really need to make it at least 15 minutes, please. We already have changes. This isn't era. We already have dual class, right? You can do it. You can do it, please. You can give us normal things. It's okay. We'll forgive you. Heck, we'll even appreciate it. What level does Zygor recommend you to be in order to go to Cathedral? Because I'm pretty sure right now we can do Cathedral. We're 37, I think we can do Cathedral. Maybe I should just go Cathedral and ignore the pants. I don't think so though. I mean, we're about to get plate, right? But I still kind of want them. Let's see. Igor, show me the money. Dungeons. Then you scroll down for the quests, armory quests, and then cathedral quests. Reach level 40. Sure. Just a sec. Nah, we're not doing it at 40. Don't worry. I think that at 38 we are more than okay. What did we aggro? I'm not sure what we aggro. Okay, okay. I think we'll go left and avoid as many mobs as we can. I don't like respawns. I mean, we could have reset and run out right through the graveyard, but I don't want to run through Horde Nation. Basically my biggest concern. 36 to 42. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the boss you can't do at 36. Okay, so the boss there is tricky. It's one of the harder encounters to have. It's just a lot to do there. This is again an amazing pool. I am doing spectacularly well. I need to find that conjurer. Kill the conjurer, then kill the fire elemental, because the fire elemental deals a lot of damage but takes nothing to kill. pressure, we can focus on the other ones. Remember, focus clothies, in case, except for the case of the Myrmidons. The Myrmidons, just focus the Myrmidon first. They're not that problematic to deal with, but casters are usually bad news because they deal a lot of damage, especially depending on your tank's build. So my tank's build, for example, right now we have some items that are pure defense, right? And items that are pure defense are really bad against casters. So focus squishies first, get them out of the way, get the damage out of the way, and yeah, you're golden. Okay, inventories. What? Let's go. We got some. We got a blue one. Is that our first blue drop? No, it's not our first blue drop. We got kill maim and we got the other thing as well. But hey, this is pretty good. Ha! Oh yeah, that was what I was wearing. I mean, the 16 shadow spell damage is still insane. Okay, good thing I checked, and good thing I did what I did just now. Given it these things, because we really do need it. I'll explain it in a sec. Wait, I did see some more, right? Yeah, there we go, arrows. So I didn't notice that, but Haplina's arrow situation is a little bit on the low end. There we go, much better. Maybe I want to loot that blue item. Maybe I do. Should we use it or should we sell it? Sell it. 2 gold. I'll keep using my swords. Thank you. Let's go left side just to avoid some mobs and be done with it faster. That was last words. Maybe. Again, we're here for the XP, otherwise I'd definitely go out and reset and go from the graveyard. But there's no difference, so let's just keep doing this. I mean, the XP is there. XP is good. Haplina at 14%. I really want Haplina at level 37. And then the insanity will begin. I'm not sure how difficult it is to capture a Broken Tooth on these servers. I'm really intrigued by that. But Broken Tooth we shall tame. Come on, man. Don't go outside. I don't want more mobs. This is it, right? Yeah, this. Okay. Good. Running out. Ow, that hurt. You said all instances go in? Those guys were not friendly. I can tell you that much. Those guys were definitely not friendly. I like how our guide is basically telling us to reach level 40. Grind away. But it's not the leveling part, right? It's just the quest part. But we won't be doing that. We'll just be going in. That's the part that we want. Kill Scarlet Commander Mograine. Oh, feed pet. I think we'll need to buy some food soon. Thanks, Lux. Yeah, and we need to buy more arrows, so I don't need to be skimpy on the arrows. I think at level 40 we do get the next arrows. I don't remember if it's 40 or... yeah, it's 40, it's 40. That's when arrows become a bit more expensive. Every time they get more and more and more expensive to maintain, but it's worth it. It's worth it, worth it, worth it. Okay. I'm still wondering something. So for raiding in Burning Crusade, this is something that I have to check. Are there bosses that require us to taunt off each other? Are there bosses that absolutely require a taunt mechanism? Because if there are bosses that absolutely require a taunt mechanism, that means that this paladin needs to go become a healer and I have to level a warrior. Because druid has a taunt, but a paladin does not. So that's something that I have to take into consideration. Not looking at the clock. If I was looking at the clock, I'd need to call it and stop. So I'm not looking at the clock. I might have to look at the clock. Dang it. I looked at the clock. 'Tis midnight. Ah, that large solid chest is open. Just a little bit longer. $15 later. Oop. Huntsman. 11 intellect, 10 stamina. It's pretty decent. If I was using any intellect on the hunter, this may have been a thing. But I'm not using any of the skills, so absolutely no point. I do have to rebuff. Oh, rested XP is about to die. I think with this one, the rested XP will end, right? 488 rested. Okay, so 2 more mobs, like this one, another one, and then the rested XP is done. It's a shame. I love rested XP. That's that for buffs. Sorry, had to get that one. No reason not to. No. I know we didn't kill everybody in the yard, but I kind of want to just get to the boss, so we're gonna skip a couple of mobs that we can, which is the mobs that were here in the yard and the other group that's all the way on the right there. We're gonna skip those, see if we don't die. We'll probably die because we try to skip. We're gonna skip anyways. I really just want to get the pants. I really hope we can get the pants. That would be amazing. And then I can go to sleep very, very happy knowing that tomorrow, hopefully, or the next time that we come online, we will go straight into Cathedral. Now, why is Cathedral tricky, and why did I say you can't do the final boss at 36? You can absolutely farm the mobs there, and the mobs there's an insane amount of mobs there. It's actually the best XP to be had. So 36, Cathedral, perfect. The thing is that the bosses are level 42, and I'm saying bosses here because Malgrain and what's her face? Forgot the name. They are kind of together. And 36 versus 42, you're just gonna die. That's it. There's no ifs or buts. You're gonna die. Even if you manage to live by healing and tanking and doing, you're just gonna long before the bosses will be dead. So there's absolutely no point in doing that. Still have enough mana. I do need to clear my inventory. This is insanity. I need to sell some stuff. Okay, so these mobs at the end there we're skipping. We're trying to skip as best as we can. I like that we're actually getting skilled in unarmed here as well. I mean, technically, hopefully you don't need to, but it's always fun to have. I love to have maximized skills in everything. I know it's silly, and I still need to finish off my Era Hunter when it comes to skills. I slacked off a little bit at the end there. But I pretty much have everything maxed out, but yeah, I still need to max out everything. Oh man, 150 XP instead of 300 per kill. It's such a huge difference. Rested XP is so amazing. No, really, if I have the money for it right now, I would have actually leveled both teams simultaneously. So while one team is waiting to get fully rested XP, the other team is leveling. And then once the first team has full rested XP, the other team goes to get full rested XP and they swap between. Now, obviously, there's going to be a period where your team is leveling without rested XP, while the other team is recovering their full rested XP. But the amount of time that you spend with full rested XP is like way more optimized. I love rested XP. Rested XP is absolutely the way to go. It reduces your grind. It's just not very streamer friendly. It is very work week friendly and weekend leveling friendly. So if you're only leveling in the at the weekend, you're gonna have a much better time. Full rested XP every time you begin to level is a great way to do stuff. And it's not even to catch up, it's just to not repeat / grind stuff too much. Because you basically need to do it, well, half of what you need to do it without resting XP. Half the runs. Please no chest there. No, no, great. I know it's just 2 mobs. I know it's silly, but we're skipping. $12.10. There is a way to AoE this. I know, well, obviously there is, but not at 60. I mean, before. You can spell cleave it better. I just don't know how, so. Especially not with my mage that's not even fully equipped, so it's fine. Deja vu. I feel like we've been here before. More than one occasion. I've leveled a lot of teams on this stream. I've been here a lot of times. I love that he begins with a holy light. Like, why would you start off with a holy light? Does this one stack? No, it doesn't. So there's one. The reason why I'm asking that is the other ones, they stack, right? The NPCs, their debuff stacks up to 5, which then in turn means they did a great deal of damage to you. I'm not gonna drink. Might be a mistake, but that was a pet ding. Yes. Don't want you to heal. Using single target judgments. Drinking now. Hey, we got the Scarlet. Finally, another Scarlet set. Scarlet wrist guards. So I'm still going to use this one until we get the pants. Once we get the pants, I'm actually going to switch to these ones for the 10 armor set. It's not much, but it's fun. It's really fun. Finally got another Scarlet piece. All of the SM runs that we've done right now, this is the first Scarlet piece that we've gotten. It's kind of weird, kind of iffy. I don't think the dungeon likes me very much. I sealed the wrong one. Keep his seal active. There's a patrol. Should be arriving any second now. There he is. Yep, very good. And that's how you're supposed to pull that without pulling everything. Don't want flame strike. Sorry, I'm tired. Well, maybe a lot of people will appreciate that I'm not talking as much. But I am very tired. We're pushing through. Pushing through. It's so funny. I watch, so I like Leo, I'm gonna butcher the name, Leo Morconcelli or something like that. He does metal covers for popular pop songs. So I'm like, I know lyrics to pop songs apparently, but in my head I hear them in the metal version, right? But the lyrics are the same. Other people don't hear, you know, the, how do I put it? Other people don't hear the metal part of it. And so I sometimes sing pop songs. In my head, I hear the metal tune. Other people don't. That's fine. I just found it funny. Heck, me and my brother rocked out the Portal theme in the car at a traffic stop. Was really fun. We had a car with ladies next to us and they cracked up immediately. It was hilarious. It was quite a while ago. Stay with me there. You can definitely see when you're not leveling your pet's skills, like how far you fall behind damage-wise. So pet now has an old claw, you know. I think I skipped 2 upgrades of claw and screech. Look at how the damage falls off compared to the other ones. I mean, pretty obvious, right? You have to level your pet as well. How are we water-wise? 14? Yeah, we're fine. We also can trade. Yeah, that's fine. I could do this just to be 100% sure that we are fine. Need to fix my inventory. That pack we also didn't pull right the last time, so this time I'm gonna actually pull it very, very well. Just to avoid any potential wipes. I really don't want to wipe. So as you can see, range pulls are amazing. Counterspell the healer. No need to get the heal there. Just more time to kill. Okay, big group now. Oh, okay. Let's buff up before we do that. It's funny that you can buff, you know, the hunter pet, but you cannot buff the imp. The imp could use MP5. The imp could really use MP5. This time this pull was intentional. I did all four of them at the same time. I stunned the Miradom as soon as he used his enrage. Mitigate some damage. I think I will Hearthstone with everybody. No, I think I should be here tomorrow, man. Come on. Dude, I'm falling asleep. I'm like staring with a blank stare. I apologize about that. For those that don't have kids, you won't understand the tiredness of a parent. It's not bad tiredness, okay? But let me put it this way. It's not like it's not a complaint, but it is exhausting. Dang it, this mace is better. 4 stamina, 4 strength, with more DPS. I mean, actually, well, yeah, the damage per second is more, and that's all you need. Alright, let's go. Bonk. Mace. That was a very short-lived sword. I like swords. I know I've said that before, but I do. Dang it. 4 mirror down. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. What a chat group that is. As you can see, I just used a full taunt, full intimidation stun with the pet. Intimidation is great for these sort of things. Luckily the Myrmidons don't take a lot of damage to kill and we were full mana and stuff. But yeah, this was a bad decision. I should have killed that one and then just gone for the 3 when I was, you know, nice and ready for it. Would have at least been 1 less, but this is fine. Gonna stun this one and we're good. Absolutely golden. Do I have to rebuff? I mean, we got 8 minutes. I think we need to rebuff. Yeah, let's rebuff. Better safe than sorry. Something that I am looking forward to, pardon me, is actually DM. I like it. It's fun. Maybe even do a tribute run. Get some rings for Avelina. Obviously we're not, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to level this team up and the next team up, because if Burning Crusade comes out, then we just go ahead and do it. And yes, it might actually come out by the time that we get to do this already. Don't forget, we have a whole other team to level. Now it's going to be extremely silly if they do announce that they are giving... I mean, I'm still going to be very happy because I need it for the Shaman. But if we get the level 58 boost, I mean, they would give the level 58 boost, let's be honest. Because they know that a lot of people would probably have just waited for Burning Crusade to come out to not play, you know, the classic version again. There's no reason why they wouldn't give out the boost. Then again, even just leveling, if Burning Crusade is out, it takes it takes a lot of leveling out of it. Let's put it this way: not the Burning Crusade area, right? Not Outlands, but the pre-Outlands phase, Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms phase, is reduced time. Sorry, I'm tired. Let's go. To the pants. Just give me the burns. I got 0 mana, and honestly that's kind of scary, so I'm gonna do this. This guy has 3 of them, so I'm gonna give Hearth Vader 1 just to be able to say I still have a mana pot and we can do it, because this is a rough fight without mana. That was not the intention whatsoever. This mace is funny. I might be making a mistake when I'm doing, I think he's immune to it, right? Consecration. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, I know. So I'm trying to take it as chill as I possibly can. As you see, if you time it well, you can absolutely avoid all of the blades of whirly twirly. And I don't know why, but last time he did definitely do it a lot more than this. Okay, what did we get? Come on, man. This ain't fun. Okay. Well then, not ideal. Does that mean we run again? Yeesh. Okay. I'm gonna Hearthstone with Hearth Vader and Prey Station. The other ones are gonna log off because I am gonna be here tomorrow. I will, I mean, it's famous last words, I know, but okay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. JC, brother, thanks for being with me in chat. It was amazing. Zadok, bro, thanks for talking to me in game. It was awesome. Good luck with the leveling to both of you. I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, everyone.